Please welcome to the stage Dr. Tasha Russell-Khani, life coach Miriam Issa, and summit producer Afra Brokaw.
Good evening, and I'm going to say one more time, Happy Veterans Day. As the former chief of intensive outpatient program at Evans Army Hospital, Community Hospital in Colorado Springs at Fort Carson, I have worked with our veterans, I should say active duty service members with PTSD for the last 16 years. And I have had the privilege, there has been no privilege that has been higher than what I've done working with them. And what I really want to say is that it's with utmost confidence that I would recommend that the greatest thing we would do for our heroes that come back from multiple tours and serve our nation, the best thing that we can do to support them is to help them feel like they are being seen, heard, and never alone. And that's what tonight is all about.
That's right. And tonight, it is my privilege to honor someone who truly embodies that spirit of healing and service, and that is Atz Kilcher, the beloved star of Alaska's Last Frontier, a show that clearly has touched millions of hearts over 12 remarkable seasons. However, y'all, it is Atz's greatest story that you haven't seen on television, and that is the life that he has lived off screen. This man is a veteran of the Vietnam War. He sacrificed deeply for our country, and upon returning home, like so many others, faced his struggles with PTSD, but he's been on a remarkable healing journey ever since.
Atz is someone I care about deeply. Sarah has me in my feels after her speech, but Atz he leads veterans retreats and he does a lot of things for the vets, but I think what's so beautiful, it's because he healed himself first, and I know that has changed his relationship with so many people, and getting to see who he is as a person today is a privilege. And he one time wrote me a song, which was a great honor, and he's someone who I don't think always sees himself, but he's really good at making you see yourself, and I think he does that with servicemen and women, and no one deserves this award more, so come on up, thoughts.
Just had most of my left lung removed due to cancer, so I still got a little bit of a cough. I didn't want you to think I was up here spreading germs. What an honor, what an honor. I've had many honors in my life. A few years ago, Ryan asked me to come and do a presentation for the Children's Foundation, so I did something different. I sang, I read poetry, I read some essays I'd written, and I told some stories. The audience was made up of young people and many parents. It was a magical night, and I did one big thing different. I said, I'm not here to give you something. We're going to share. I'm going to give you, and you're going to give me. While you're sitting there, you're giving. You're not just receiving. And when I got done, I had them all write down something to give me. I went home and read it. It was incredible. What they said, I gave them, and in turn, what they said gave me incredible blessings. That was a few years ago. 1 month ago, I was getting material ready for my next memoir, and I ran across a big envelope, and there were all those letters from parents and from kids that were in that audience. And so again, years later, I was blessed by what I gave and somebody gave back. I came through the door this evening into where we were dining, and a young man said, I heard you in Cincinnati at Jules Wellness Festival, and you changed my life by that song you sang. Who do you go to when you're going through a hard time or two? When you quiver and you shake and you feel like a fake and your soul is black and blue? Are you finding affection? Do you have a caring connection? A place where you dare to share your pain and fear? And for me, that's what it's all about. When you're at your worst, do you have someone where you dare to share your very worst? That's true healing right there. And remember, whenever you give, you get a lot more back. And it's really easy to reach out and touch people's lives. Thank this Children's Foundation that I've been blessed to be involved with, kind of like an uncle or a grandfather. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Jules. Thank all of you.